Hello Pisces, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is you're watching this. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to if you're watching this on Moonlit channel tarot, or welcome if you're watching this on Pisces Frequencies, the new channel, okay, which is linked in the description. Eventually I'm going to try and get all of you guys over to that new channel. And also a poll for you guys. I was thinking about changing the name of this channel, Moonlit Channel Tarot, to Mooncat Tarot, because I love cats and I love the moon, and I'm like, I just want to put the two together. But just tell me what you think. Do you think it might be a little bit too risky? You know, people look and they're like, who's this that's in my notifications or whatever? Let me know what you think about that. But I'm all about change. I like change. I don't know why. Maybe it's my ADHD. But yeah, I kind of really have this passion to call it Mooncat Tarot now. So tell me what you think about that. So anyway, Pisces, thank you for being here. Let's go in with the reading. Let's see what your psychic messages for the psychic heart are, okay? So give me messages for Pisces. Remember to take what resonates from this reading. Leave what doesn't, and you can also flip-flop, reverse the roles of the reading as well if it's someone else's energy and not yours. And cross watchers for Pisces, welcome here too, and do likewise. So let's begin. I feel like that's enough. Okay. What are Pisces messages, Spirit? What are Pisces messages? What are Pisces messages, please, Spirit? Oh, there we go. Shine. Time to shine. Do not dim your light. So there's something about you getting out there, shining. So let's just read what that says. You've got confront as well on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's read those. Shine, number 19. Okay, so this card symbolizes the positive and powerful energy that now surrounds you. By embracing this energy, you can improve current relationships and draw new ones to you. So you're getting noticed. See yourself in the... Oh, beep, beep. Okay. Don't know if you heard that. Kind of threw me off. See yourself in an orb of brilliant golden light. Believe in the power of this light to infuse your relationships with enthusiasm, life, and greater love and understanding. See it moving outward, surrounding all of the people you know and filling them with joy and hope. Visualization can be quite powerful, so use it to magnetize and attract what you want in life. Okay, yeah. So it's like raising your vibration, basically. It's like I don't know if you get this. It's like sometimes when you're listening to music, or you know, you're doing something you love, you can feel the energy rising, and it's almost like this electricity. I mean, we have electricity in us, but it's like that's your aura, that's your vibration, your energy kind of extending outwards. And it's saying, you know, it's like your heart chakra, it's like, you know, the light is coming from the heart, so it's all about love as well. So it's about, you know, extending your love vibration out to other people. And it's kind of like that starseed energy as well, where some starseeds or indigos, whatever you want to call them, they just have to be, you know, walking around and extending their vibration. And it has this kind of knock-on effect to other people and can raise their vibration. It's like a smile. You smile at somebody, it makes them feel good. You know, it makes that person feel like there's something positive about them that made you smile at them in the first place. So it has this kind of effect. So let's have a look at confront then, number 18. Confront. There we go. Okay, introspection and clarity are important at this time. Feeling that you have lain dormant are now coming to the surface. They have been part of your subconscious for some time. They're referred to as your shadow self and represent all of your fears and delusions regarding matters of the heart. You may have concerns about examining these issues, but you know that when an issue rises to the surface, it's ready to be faced and healed. Have the courage to acknowledge and confront these newly emerging feelings. Look at them from all sides and try to determine where they first came from, when and how they are planted in your subconscious. So yeah, it's about, you know, when these feelings come to the surface, it's about dealing with them, recognizing them, acknowledging them. Share the love. All right, Pisces, so those are your messages at this time. Let's go in with your reading. Give me messages for Pisces. What is it they need to know, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? And my daughter arrived last night. I haven't seen her for over 2 months, so I'm really pleased she came over last night. She's here for about 2 or 3 days, so I'm pleased about that. And she's sleeping in bed just now, so she's been working really hard, and she's passed all of her exams at uni, so I'm really pleased with flying colours. So yeah, I'm really proud of her. Give me messages for Pisces. What do they need to know right now? No, we're not one of those wealthy people that goes to uni. She's just, she works as well. She has to work to, you know, pay for everything. So Queen of Pentacles. So in the recent past, there's something that you're doing. There's a sense of you being more sort of concerned with your with material things in your life, you know, surrounding yourself with some kind of stability, focusing on your money, focusing on your family, your stability, being grateful for what you have. You have the Seven of Swords. Something about planning something or avoiding something. We'll clarify. We will clarify these cards. You have the Chariot, things moving fast. Okay. Maybe because of some kind of planning. And in the near future, you have, sorry, not the near future, the present energy, you have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. The Chariot is Cancer. Queen of Pentacles is earth signs, swords are air signs. In the center of your reading, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Give me more for Pisces. You've got the Eight of Swords. There's some kind of stressing over something here at the current energy. Tell me about the future. You've got the King of Swords. Air sign energy again. You've got the Sun. Leo energy, and you've got Temperance, King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords, something about stressing at night, sleepless nights over something. There's some kind of ending or transformation, something that you or somebody could be stressing out over. You've got the High Priestess. There could be silence. There could be something that you're keeping to yourself, or somebody is keeping something to themselves. Some kind of secret here. So, let's see what this is all about. Let me just move these up a bit. I might put that light on. Let's see. Oh God, no, that's hideous. That's hideous. All right, so let's see what these recent past is all about for Pisces. Tell me about the recent past, please, and this present energy and the near future. What do these messages mean for Pisces? What do they mean? I'm hearing shuffle one more time. Knock, knock. Here we go. Whoa. So for the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Swords. So there's something about avoiding conflict here, an unfair situation. Sometimes this can mean feeling abandoned as well. Tell me more about this, Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. There's something about holding back here, like holding on to some kind of stability. It's like you're not giving. It's something that you're holding on to. With this Queen of Pentacles, it's like something you have worked hard for. You're holding on to this. And there's something about you having plans for something here, something that you're holding on to, something that's yours. You're making some kind of plan, but there is an energy of being stuck here over a decision. But it's like whatever this is, you're trying to avoid confronting something here that could cause conflict. It's like you're avoiding some kind of conflict here. So whatever this plan is, it's like it involves avoiding some kind of conflict, and it could be to do with money, it could be to do with family. So let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck here. You've got death. So in the recent past, it's like something had ended here. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was moving very slowly, I feel. Something about moving slowly. Whoever this person was, could be an earth sign, could be Scorpio. There's a sense of things moving very slowly. And somebody's at some kind of crossroads in the recent past, like over a decision. There's a energy of 2. There's somebody that may be trying to avoid getting caught doing something in the recent past, avoiding some kind of conflict. Let's just see. 7 of Swords. So there's something about avoiding getting seen doing something with the 7 of Swords. Whoa, jeez. Doing something sneaky. Hold on a second. Sorry, Pisces. This happens. This is real life. this is real tarot. All right. Okay. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck now. Somebody could be married or have family here. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Pisces in the recent past? What is the 7 of Swords for Pisces? What is the 7 of Swords for Pisces? There's a decision. I feel like somebody's trapped over fears in a decision. They're feeling stuck in something. Trapped in their mind over something. Overthinking. And then something about planning here. Queen of Pentacles again. There's something about a commitment or a family situation. Somebody's trying to avoid something. 5 of Wands. Conflict. There's somebody that you could have been in a commitment with here, Pisces, and they did something. And I feel like it could be that you are in your intuition, you're overthinking what somebody else is doing here behind your back. And you may have family with this person or some kind of commitment. You may share a home with them in the recent past, but there's something about you feeling like somebody is doing something. They're holding back from something here. And it could be a decision, or you holding back from making a decision. But there's a sense of you just wanting to avoid conflict, but there's something nagging at you in the recent past here. Doing a lot of thinking about this, but withdrawing because you want to avoid some kind of drama, some kind of conflict. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles shown up twice now? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here again for the recent past? Three of Swords. Heartbreak. So the Three of Swords, hurt. You're hurt. You're hurt over something in the recent past, something that has been burdening you. It's like you're ready to let go of this heartache. You're ready to pull the cord on this and let this go. And it's also like you don't want to let go of something, but you know you have to, because this is something that you've always wanted. It's like you feel like this belongs to you. This is something that you treasure, that you really want, but is it for selfish reasons, or is it, you know, that this is just not real for you? It's not really what you should be holding on to, because there's some situation here in the recent past, Pisces, that wasn't good for you, but now you may realize that with the Hermit energy, and you're ready to let something go, even though it hurts. So tell me about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for our lovely Pisces? King of Swords, yeah. So there's something about you moving on, and you're moving on fast. You've been doing a lot of decision making. You're in your head now. You know what's best for you. And the King of Swords is very logical, very rational, and also represents like law, somebody that could be a lawyer. If this is dealing with a marriage, there's something about legal matters, legal issues, and you're moving forwards with these in the recent past. So if this is a marriage, there's something about you letting go of something and starting some kind of legal proceedings here. So let's see what's in the present energy. Tell me about the Magician. So you're making something happen here. You're making things happen. Yeah, there's something about new beginnings, starting over, a reset. There is a reset here in your current energy. Tell me about the Fool with the Magician. What is the Fool with the Magician? Yeah, there's something about growth and expansion. This could also mean travel and distance as well, but there's something about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for this new beginning, waiting to make something happen. And it could also be a new person as well with the Fool, somebody new coming into your life. Somebody that may be at a distance. If not, there's something about them, it could be a fire sign as well, something about them seeing you as the one they've been waiting for, and they're ready. It's like they're ready to move towards you. So we've got Aries energy here, Gemini, Virgo, the Hangman. Something about being all tied up. The Hierophant. I feel like the Hierophant is like spiritual lessons, seeing things from a new perspective now, and somebody's all tied up. Somebody purposely tied themselves up, and I feel like it could have been you, but now you're looking at the lessons of this. You've learned the lessons with the Hierophant. So tell me about Five of Pentacles. It's like you're not getting all tied up anymore. You're setting yourself free with the Fool energy, and you're realizing that you've got yourself tied into situations that don't serve you. They're no good for you. It suited the other person, but it didn't suit you. So tell me about the Five of Pentacles in the center of Pisces reading. Yeah, there's something that you're leaving out in the cold here, Pisces. You're having a transformation, Scorpio energy. So you're leaving something out of your life, or someone out of your life. Judgment. Yeah, you've made a decision here. You've been called up for something higher, and you're going through a transformation here with the Death card. So tell me about the Five of Pentacles with Death for Pisces. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. You're going through a transformation here. a new beginning. You've got the Fool and you've got Death, and now you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something about this being the right thing for you. It's like you are now in charge of your own destiny, and this is what the divine wants for you. So things are going to be on the up. Even though there may have been some sadness. You've got the King of Wands here. Somebody, I feel like there's somebody here that's feeling sad. Could be fire sign, could be water sign. Somebody that there was some kind of drama, some conflict with, or there's competition as well. May have caused a lot of competition. Could have had other people around them in their energy. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. So what is this? Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Pisces? That's too many. What is the Eight of Swords for Pisces? Strength. Leo energy. Yeah, this is something that you need to have courage with. Because there are some fears with the Eight of Swords. So strength. Yeah, having strength and believe in what you're doing. Don't give up now is what I'm hearing with that. Don't give up. Have courage. Leave the negative thoughts. King of Wands. There's somebody here in your current energy. They could be a fire sign. They may be trying to pluck up some kind of courage. King of Pentacles as well on the bottom of the deck. Business person, businessman, businesswoman. I feel like there's somebody, there could be somebody new here. And there could be somebody trying to return. Now, which one it is, I don't know. It looks like there's somebody here that's coming towards you like they need some kind of help. They may have been going through something. This person's been going through some kind of battle. And they may be, yeah, this is somebody that's a past person, Eight of Cups, somebody that you may have walked away from. There's a sense of this person wanting to come back here. There's a sense of determination with whoever this is. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why is the King of Wands here for Pisces? Two of Pentacles. Something about a decision. Tell me about the King of Wands. They're trying to make something happen here. You've got a fire sign here in your energy. It's trying to make something happen with you. Libra energy as well. Justice. Ace of Wands. Now this person... Page of Wands. There's a message coming from somebody that is feeling kind of left out here. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's definitely something about wanting to having a breakthrough with you here. There's something about justice as well. You receiving some kind of justice from someone in the past. Or this could be somebody that is wanting to be fair with you here. So tell me about the future. What is the King of Swords? We've got the King of Swords here. So there's communication, truth, honesty, and maybe a decision. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. There's somebody here that is hurting, this King of Swords. And they're going to be reaching out. Somebody that may have been emotionally detached with you. It's like this person's hurt or feeling betrayed over you. There's a sense of this person being all tied up here. They're looking at things from your perspective now. Somebody that you may have sacrificed a lot for with this person, but there's something about hurt here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that's seeing things from your way, you know, from your point of view. And they may have left you hanging, but this person may have caused some kind of hurt here. but there's something about giving to this. So King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then you've got the Hangman, Pisces energy. There could be another Pisces. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Why is that here? Seven of Cups. There's someone here that may have caused some kind of confusion. But it's like they're trying to pick something that's right here. So I feel like you could be dealing with someone that may have some past hurt. Someone that may have caused confusion. There's something about picking something here that's right, making a decision. The Devil. Oh my God, there's somebody that's obsessed here with you. The World. There was a closed cycle with this person. Capricorn energy. Capricorn. The Emperor. Somebody that could be the father of your children. Somebody that could be a business person. High up position of authority. This person has some kind of power. And I feel like this is the person you let go. You let go of this. But this person is burdened, and I feel like there's something that they could be going through, some kind of hurt, because they made a wrong decision in the past. Somebody that you may have had to compete for, but I feel like this person is trying to explore their options again, or they're trying to reach you. I feel like they're trying to make a decision, or they want to pick something that's right, or they may have caused confusion. This person could have treated you as an option. Tell me about the Sun. So there's something that could make you very happy here. What is the Sun? It's either something that's going to make you happy, or something that is going to be revealed here with the Sun. Justice, yeah, there, happiness. Okay, so there's something that's going to be fair and balanced. Libra energy. Oops. There's somebody that's obsessed with you here. They want to give you some kind of justice. It may make you happy that this person is finally apologizing or doing something right. But tell me more about the Devil. There's definitely a spiritual tether that you have to somebody. The Lovers, a very strong connection here. Whoever this person is, it could even be a future person. It could be somebody that's been hurt in the past. But whoever this is, there's a sense of them going to be fair here, but there's a lot of attraction. The Lovers, High Priestess. Okay, so this is somebody that got Gemini energy here. This is somebody that there may have been silence with this person, or you're going to be in your intuition about this. Are they keeping something from you? Is this person got another person? Is there a choice? Queen of Wands, fire sign, the Star, hope for love in the future. Let's just see. Tell me more about the Lovers for the future. High Priestess, just wanted to come out. Judgment, making a decision. Do you fully trust this person? Do they have some kind of addiction? Somebody that you may meet soon online, I feel. Tell me more about the High Priestess for Pisces in the near future. What is this High Priestess? Capricorn energy here. There's something about a cycle closing off with someone in the future here. Now, whether this is somebody that's trying to return and you still don't trust them, they may come towards you as, you know, like they actually want to make things right and that they've changed, but you, being you, are still not convinced. There is something about a relationship, though, that could be coming in for you. Eight of Pentacles, something working out. A new beginning, something about a new beginning here. So there's a cycle that's closing out, a lesson learned, there's a new cycle coming in. So there's something about waiting patiently, being patient here. Tell me about Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What is Temperance for Pisces? But tell me about Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Three of Cups. So some kind of happy event here. Seven of Swords. I feel like there's a reunion, something about you for your own peace of mind, for your own balance and stability. It's like you may be avoiding, there's something that you're going to try and avoid here, or you don't trust this reunion. Tell me more about this. What is the Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords? Hierophant keeps showing up. Taurus energy, commitment. Two of Pentacles, Temperance. Something about balancing something out and this giving to each other, this, you know, flowing the energy between these two cups. And then Page of Wands, it's like there's a message. There's a message coming in, something about a new beginning. Could be a new person. They could be younger. There's a message coming. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. What's the message? What is the message for Pisces? There's something about travel. Somebody's going to be reaching out with a message fast. So there's something about travel, fast travel. Things are going to start moving. So let's just see what you don't see on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I'm making sense of this reading, you guys. I don't know if I am. But it must be somebody's energy, whoever this is. But I feel like there's more than one person in this energy. There's somebody new is what I'm picking up. And there's also somebody from the past trying to come in. Okay, so let's see. You've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and you've got the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. There's something about a breakthrough communication from someone. An idea, or somebody's going to try and clear the air with you, reveal something. A confession, the truth, whatever this is. We'll have a look. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here for what Pisces doesn't see? Yeah, we've got something about a reunion here. It could be somebody that you were married to, because the King of Pentacles, like the Queen of Pentacles, is somebody that's usually in a connection. Tell me more about this. Three of Cups with the King of... There's somebody that's coming towards you. They're hurt. They're going through something. They've been wounded. They're coming towards you hurt, but there's a sense of determination still. This person wants to offer you a new beginning here. Yeah, the Star, Aquarius energy. This is somebody that is seeing you shine, I feel. You know, they feel like you are their guiding light. They feel drawn to you. They have hope for the future with you. The Emperor, they're coming towards you as this Emperor. So they may be coming towards you, whether they're male or female, in the divine masculine energy, like they're taking charge and now they're going to do things right. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming in with a message. I feel like this is fast as well, fast energy. So you may be hearing from them soon. And then we do have this communication, the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. Maybe there was silence before from this person, and then there's going to be some kind of breaking the silence. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Pisces. What is this? Ace of Swords for my lovely Pisces friends. You are also wonderful, by the way. Your comments are so sweet. I love you guys so much. Yeah, things are going to start happening fast. Okay. Three of Pentacles, wanting to collaborate with you. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, but taking things slowly, doing things right this time. Somebody wants to bag Pisces, basically. With that cat looking in the goldfish bowl with the fish, they see you like that. It's like, this is something that I want here. This person's all tied up over you. They're waiting. And they're feeling hurt. Yeah, look. Somebody that's hurting. Maybe they betrayed you and now they're looking at things differently, you know, how this affected you, and they're making some kind of decision here, Pisces. So let's see what signs we get. Where's my little... There it is. Okay, so... No. There we go. Right, who is this person? You've got Libra, Scorpio, Scorpio again, Scorpio again, that's 3 times. Pisces, Libra again. I don't think I've ever dated a Libra. You've got Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's just do 3 more. Gemini again, Leo, and last one. Make it count. You've got Gemini. Whoa. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All the air signs are there. Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, you guys. So let's do the... Did I do a career read for you guys? I might just do a career read. But anyway, I'm going to go in with the all signs right now. So I'm going to clear this away and do the all signs for you guys. See what's going on. So Aries right through to Pisces. What are their true intentions with you? Let's see. Okay. There we go. Right. So tell me about all signs. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their true intentions with Pisces in love? Goodness gracious me. What are their true intentions with Pisces in love? Just turn some around. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their true intentions? Turn those upside down. There we go. Right, so I'm going to be including a bit of oracle here and there as well. All right. So Pisces dealing with all signs, starting off with Aries. What are their true intentions with Pisces? What are their true intentions, Aries? Okay, so Aries looks like if they've walked away, they're coming back. Okay, there was a false start here. So there's something that could have been really good, but then it just ended really quick. It could be like a hit and run kind of thing, but they're coming back. So if there's separation, that's going to end. They may have been partying, having fun. They're going to gamble and take a chance on this. So tell me about Taurus. Taurus, there's a tower that happened. Okay, there's something about their 7 of Cups. Okay, they want a new beginning with you in love, but there's a sense of them. Their love life is dried up right now. There's nothing going on. They still have feelings for you, so they could be reaching out for a new beginning soon. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini's getting lonely. They're stalking you really heavily, but they're not doing anything about it. This person could be non-committal, immature, bit of a player. Could have friends that influence them, freedom. They're focused on their freedom right now. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer wants to drop a burden. They want to cross the finishing line. They could be missing your attention. Things were one-sided with Cancer. Hook up, one night stand. Marriage. They could even be married and you were just a hookup, or they could have been married. They could have been married. Who do they want marriage with? Why is marriage here? Things are just not working out. Okay, there could have even been like a hookup with somebody else and this has caused this not to work out. Tell me about Leo. Five of Swords, there's been some kind of conflict to do with no commitment here, or a commitment has ended. Ex-lover, old spark. Okay. Who was that? Leo. Let's just see any more about Leo. They want to give you justice. They feel safe and comfortable with you. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo, they may be coming in with communication shortly if there's been silence, or they're gonna they've been keeping something secret. They're feeling very sad, regretful. They're feeling rejected. The Star, they don't have any hope for this though. Ten of Cups, that they still have love for you, but there's some kind of competition here causing this blockage. So there could have been competition and they may have blocked you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Tell me about Libra. Libra, there's been some kind of plans that haven't worked out with this. Things have just not gone to plan. They're patiently waiting though. They want to fix this. So if there's been some conflict or whatever over this, they want to fix this. New love, renewed hope. So this could be a new person. They have love, you know, some kind of hope. Oh, they're not committed. Okay, they're all right. So basically, they've got somebody new. They're not committing to this. They're being proactive in their love life, so they may be focused on you. Scorpio. Scorpio's making a decision. They're coming in with a message. If they hurt you, they want to make things right. They feel like this is a fated meeting between you two. Tell me about Sagittarius. They're coming in with communication too. There's something about taking someone for granted here, whether they feel like they've been a toxic feminine energy or whatever, or they've taken you for granted, or they feel taken for granted. They're still in love with you here. They may be coming to your home, or maybe you live with each other, or did. Capricorn. Capricorn is trying to find the courage and strength. They could be focused on their money, or they want to give to this. Which one is it? They have wish fulfillment for what? Or maybe they were selfish and concerned with their money. They want to drop something here. So they're letting down their guard and they're thinking about a new beginning. It's all about money with Capricorn, isn't it? The Lovers in reverse. They feel this separation from you. There's a very strong connection. Yes, soulmate everlasting. What are they going to do though? They're afraid of something. They're coming back around. It could be, yeah, that's their energy there, Capricorn. It could be that they, excuse me, that a lesson wasn't learned, or they just feel unfinished business with you. Very strong connection. So Aquarius. Aquarius is going to return, but they're coming back with love bombing energy. They may be acting as if nothing's happened. It's like they want to forget the past. Two of Swords in reverse. They're making a decision for what? They want to invest in this now. They're really struggling to move on from you. There may be an enemy involved with them or you. It could be an ex, toxic ex. There's somebody that's codependent on them. There's someone that's toxic here. Okay, they're missing you. So Aquarius is missing you. Hey, Pisces. Whoa, what happened for Pisces? What's happened for Pisces? We'll do a little career read after this as well. Tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces with Pisces. Okay, they're obsessing over this, over the sex. Oh, there's player energy with them. Blocked obstacles. You may have blocked them, or they blocked you. Nine of Swords. They're not sleeping over this, whoever this is. Wheel of Fortune. They feel a fated connection here. They could be focusing on their money, or they want to give to this now. They're at a crossroads about whether to commit to this or not, or you could be at a crossroads over this. But look what we've got. Card of apology. That's my card of apology. An offer. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to pause this and we're going to go in with a little career read. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with your money. Okay, so those of you working in a job, let's focus on those people first. Those of you looking for a job or working in a job. All right, first of all, if Pisces are unemployed looking for work, will they find work? Will they find work soon? Those looking for a job, will they find a job soon? It's saying no. Hidden daggers in stillness, proceed with caution. Okay, why is this? So why no? Why no? Why not? Those looking for a job, why won't they find a job soon? Why not? Why won't they find a job, Spirit? Why not? What's the problem? Why won't they find work soon? King of Pentacles in reverse. It could be something to do with, if you're looking for a higher position, if you're qualified, there's a sense of you maybe having to step down. Maybe you're overqualified. Tell me more about this. There's something about going for something new. Something about a new position, going for something completely different. A change. There's something about a change here. There's a lot of competition anyway. There's whatever it is that you're applying for, it's saying to maybe go for something different here because there's competition. Yeah, you need to think about, yeah, there's a kind of dried up period here. There's something about going within, thinking about, you know, do you want to compete for the same thing? There could be a lot of competition. Too many people going for the same thing. Tell me more about this. Tell me why no. It's saying not to give up. Don't give up. If you have a dream or you have some kind of, you know, like there's something about you being in a prominent position or wanting some kind of fame and recognition, there's something that you should be doing here. Let's just go in with this deck here because this might actually give us more answers. There's something that you're applying for, or maybe you've had to step down, or there's something about being made, I don't know, redundant, or stepping down from a position. Maybe being overqualified. Maybe it's something that's just not right for you and you need to do something else. What is this? Let's have a look. Okay. Tell me about this message for the unemployed. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. Could be that your focus is on love right now. We've got gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. That's telling. There's something about taking a gamble. Endings, yeah. The cycle is over. It's time to make a change, a rebirth. It's time to say goodbye to something. So some of you, it could be that you're getting out of a job, or there's something about you going for something new. I feel it's like as one door closes, another door opens. Power. Some of you have been in a position of power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So there's something about being a bit more realistic in an approach and maybe applying for something new, something different, time for a change. Some of you could have just gotten out of a job, but there is a hopeful, there's something hopeful here, something that you need to gamble, take a chance with. All right, so I hope that helped, or maybe that resonates with somebody out there. So I do feel like there's a sense of there's people competing for the same thing. You being maybe overqualified too. Right, so let's see. Tell me about those that work for a job. Will they get promotion? So those working for someone, will they find promotion? Will they go up with their position? Tell me about people who are already in a career, in a job. Will they get promotion? Will they have more money coming in? Pay rise, promotion. Pay rise, promotion, please. Yes. Embrace new opportunities, a fresh day begins. So there's something positive coming in here for you guys. Let's just see what we get from this one first. So some of you may receive promotion, pay rise, a change for the better in your career or your job. Shedding, reducing losses, elimination and completing a new metamorphosis, time to set higher goals. Yeah, so there's something about you, there's a change of role, change of position, but it's also, they could be where you're currently working, there may be job losses going on, but you seem to be protected. Yeah, look, wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Okay, that's good. So I feel like you're going to be safe. If there's any job cuts, anything like that, I feel like you will be safe. And there is going to be a higher position for you. Tell me more about this for Pisces in a job. King of Wands, yep, taking action. There's something about you leading as well. It could be a position of leadership, being in charge, overlooking other people here. It could be something creative as well that you could be doing. Yeah, look. Money, you don't have any more money worries. You've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, a message, a very good message coming in. Good news is coming in. Oh my God, the Star as well. All right, you guys, so it's looking good for you guys that are in a job, wanting promotion, wanting pay rise. It's coming. So you got a yes for that. Now let's see about self-employed. Right, so tell me about self-employed. Will their business take off? Self-employed. Tell me about self-employed Pisces. Will their business start booming, getting more customers, clients, whatever it is they're doing, more money, more recognition? Tell me about self-employed. Self-employed, please, for Pisces. Tell me about self-employed. Will they receive more money, more recognition, more clients, more customers? Will they receive recognition? No. Learn from experience, old ways no longer work. So there's something that you need to be doing that's different here. So you're doing things the same old way and it's not working. Stop doing it. Time for some kind of change. Let's have a look what it says here. Need to change things up a bit. Tell me more about this for self-employed. Tell me more for self-employed, please. Why do they need to make a change? New beginnings. You will start a new job and learn a clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So there's something about you having to make a complete change here. Like hit that reset button on something. Start all over again. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous... Don't risk, but don't risk too much. Tell me more about this, please, for self-employed. Tell me more for self-employed, please. There's a wrong decision that you've made, I feel. Reckless behaviour can lead to bad consequences, so think before you act. So don't be too reckless, but there is something about you having to do something new here. Investments made will have a positive result that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. Okay. All right, so let's see what this is saying from the tarot. Tell me about this message for the self-employed. What does this mean? What is it they need to do? Keep getting that on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this message for Pisces. Tell me about this message for self-employed Pisces. What is it they need to do? Why aren't things working? Why aren't things working for Pisces? What was that? No, nothing turned over. Why aren't things working for Pisces? There's something about being honest with yourself here and being patient, looking at things from a new perspective. So there's something about honest, clear communication, but also being honest with yourself. There's something about thinking clearly here, coming up with a new idea, making a decision, looking at something from a new perspective. It's saying to be patient because the answer will come, because the Hangman has enlightenment here. Time for maybe a break, like take some time away and think about this. Temperance, things will work out in the end. So there's something about patience, and also maybe about blending two ideas together as well with temperance. Yeah, look, and it could be about involving somebody else as well, a partnership, bringing somebody else in that may work. Tell me more about what Pisces has to do to get their business going. Tell me more about what they have to do. Something about family, being more family-based. Either involving family or... Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here for self-employed? Need to think. Think about whether you want to involve family or not, I feel. Someone from the past, family. Queen of Cups. Okay. So if this is a family-run business, there's something that you need to make a decision. And it could be that things aren't working out, working with family. Yeah, things may be on and off. You're indecisive about this, but there's something about taking a new leap. Yeah. There's something about maybe because of family, it's not working out with them. They could be stopping your progress, and maybe you need to go it alone with this, or involve somebody else that you work better with. And it might not be good with the family, but there's somebody here from the past that you should be working with, or an old friend, even a lover, a partner. Tell me more about this for self-employed. There's something about there being too many fights, not enough money. It could be fighting over monies, or somebody's feeling left out. King of Wands, yeah, you're going to have to take action. So there's something about people that you're working with. There is a celebration coming in though. Travel, distance, and also it's about extending your reach as well, like having some kind of growth and expansion. If you do that, then there's going to be a sense of there being a celebration here. But there's something about uniting with somebody else. I feel like somebody wants to come in and make an offer, maybe help out with money. And it also could mean making your business more family-based as well. All right, Pisces, that's what I get for your career reading. I suck at career readings. But anyway, I love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.